I'm Professor June Andrews, and I have spent a lot of my life supporting people who are affected by dementia and supporting the people who have to look after people with dementia, whether that's professionals or families. And through my research and teaching, I've discovered a lot of things that are very useful. But one of the things that working against people with dementia is the fact that it takes so long to get a diagnosis. It's a bit like waiting for the electrician. You're in the house for 5 hours and he's in and out in 5 minutes. You can wait for years to get a dementia diagnosis, but the diagnosis itself can happen very quickly over a period of 4 or 5 days. So at Health is One, what we're doing is trying to accelerate that diagnosis so people can get the benefits of an early diagnosis. What are the benefits of an early diagnosis? First of all, you know what's happening when you're still well enough to be able to make changes in your life to improve your life and to live as well as possible for as long as possible. Secondly, there isn't terribly much good medication for dementia, but what there is works best in the early stages. So it's really important not to miss that window of opportunity and have that medicine. Another advantage of early diagnosis is that there are benefits that you can have, financial benefits and emotional support, which you wouldn't be able to access unless you know that you've got this diagnosis. If you're diagnosed with dementia, particularly at the early stages, then you're still able to live life to the full. You may still drive, you may still work. There's lots that you can do, but at least you've put the safety net in place so that you can have a driving assessment and you can have additional help at work, which will mean that you can drive and you can work for as long as possible before any kind of hazards are creeping in and before anybody starts to say that you need to change your life radically. So an early diagnosis is really important. And sadly, in the United Kingdom, about a third of people never even get a diagnosis. And in many cases, they have to wait for years before it's given to them.